From Harriet Tubman to Rosa Parks to Coretta Scott to Michelle Obama and now Kamala Harris, black women have made their mark and impacted our country's history.
But black leaders, past and present, say their influence has been met with neglect or disrespect. And as we celebrate Black history, 13 Action News reporter Alicia Patillo puts the spotlight on Black Girl Magic.
For decades, black women have been told by society what beauty is, that our natural hair can't be worn, or that the melanin in our skin is too dark. But today, we honor those women who exude their blackness with pride and let their magic shine.
But when I hear Black Girl Magic, that means who we are. We are the Blob. We always have been. There's a special essence that we bring forth. Again, that regalness, that strength to make it through everything and keep it moving.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
It's almost like you can't catch a break. You know, it's always something to say about the black woman, and it's a hard thing to have to endure.
Since the very founding of this nation, American history had a significant role in shaping attitudes toward black women.
And it didn't happen by accident. When we look at the system of white supremacy and the attack on the black family, then we can begin to see the little traps that were put in our way to slowly erode the level of respect and our place in the world.
Black men have stood by for a very, very long time and been humiliated by the system.
Can't talk about the black woman without talking about the black family and the black man. So first they attacked our black man. In the 50s, we were married. Our men were home. And then slowly, they were taken out of the home. They stopped giving them jobs, allowing them to work and provide for their families. Then came welfare. With welfare, the man was forced out of the home. So now the woman has forced to do 2 jobs. Now she's the nurturer and the provider. Well, she was the protector and the government was the provider.
To boil it all down, black woman is the mother of civilization. That adds it up.
Mainstream culture helped tell a tale of black women entangled in anger, aggression, and complexity.
The stigma's on us just because we've been known to be the angry black woman, and I don't think that stigma has gone away in 2021.
When you were labeled that angry black woman, was that one of the things that knocked you back a bit?
Well, that was one of those things that you just sort of think, dang, you don't even know me.
I've been known to be very outspoken, to the point where it can be considered that I'm being aggressive, and the word has been used more than once.
For decades, many black women grappled with their identity by society's standard of beauty.
There's a lot that's expected of us. So you're almost expected to be somewhat perfect or to behave like another race of women.
Held down and held back by systemic racism in the workplace for generations.
It's a lot harder for me to advance as fast as my white counterparts. I feel that all the education that I have certainly doesn't amount to where I'm at in my career now.
While the weight most black women carry has yet to be lifted, hope is near.
Including the black women who are too often overlooked, but so often prove they are the backbone of our democracy.
Vice President Kamala, she's a visual representation of some of the dreams that we're chasing. And now we can finally see someone who chased their dream and look, how far they've come.
Today, America's culture reflects the leaps and bounds black women have made. This generation is making sure everyone knows black is beautiful.
Yes, Black Girl Magic, it's that melanin. You want to know what makes us magic? It's the melanin. Yes.
And despite obstacles, they can't be denied or ignored.
We are queens. We are regal. We are strong, strong with reserve, and that's where we must be returned to.
And for a new generation, the time is now.
For there is always light if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.
Alicia Patillo, 13 Action News.